Welcome to Defense Chronicle India's top defense and strategic news update. Here are today's biggest headlines from India's security landscape. In a recent escalation of narrative warfare, Pakistan's military establishment claimed that its air defense forces successfully downed 6 Indian fighter jets. The bold assertion was widely circulated by Pakistani media and state-backed influencers. But today, India's Chief of Defense Staff, General Anil Chauhan, has categorically dismissed these claims as fictional propaganda with no basis in reality. However, the Pakistani side did not present any verifiable wreckage, telemetry data, or satellite evidence, raising serious doubts within international defense circles.
General, there's still one unanswered question since the incident between Pakistan and India, and that is whether or not Pakistan downed an Indian jet, or in fact more than that. Can you confirm?
I think what is important is that not the jet being down, but why they were being down.
But a jet, at least one jet was downed?
Yeah. Why they were. So the good part is that we are able to understand the tactical mistake which we made, remedy it, rectify it, and then implement it again after 2 days, and flew all our jets, again targeting at long range, which I said.
Pakistan claims 6 Indian jets were downed. Is it correct in that estimate?
Absolutely incorrect, and that is not information which I said is important. What is important is why they were down. That is more important for us. And what did we do after that? That's more important.
Russia has refuted reports suggesting enhanced economic ties with Pakistan, calling them fake and aimed at derailing its relationship with India. The World Bank has announced a $40 billion investment plan for Pakistan under its country partnership framework, focusing on education, health, climate, and clean energy. President Donald Trump has reiterated his claim of playing a pivotal role in halting hostilities between India and Pakistan, stating that he used trade as leverage to prevent a potential nuclear disaster. Pakistani analysts are now focusing on the PL-17 missile after the PL-15E's underperformance during recent conflicts. Pakistan is planning to integrate Turkish ALP-300G long-range radar and HISAR surface-to-air missiles into its defense systems. Mazagon Dock Shipbuilders Limited is expected to sign a contract for 3 additional Kalvari-class submarines for the Indian Navy in June. Cochin Shipyard has laid the keel for the 8th and final anti-submarine warfare shallow watercraft for the Indian Navy. DRDO has signed a licensing agreement with NIBE Ltd for the production of Pinaka multi-barrel rocket launchers and battery command posts. India and the European Union will conduct a joint naval exercise in the Indian Ocean from June 1st to June 3rd, aiming to enhance maritime security. Brazilian aerospace company Embraer has announced plans to establish a fully owned subsidiary in New Delhi, strengthening India's defense manufacturing sector. Hyderabad-based VEM Technologies has handed over the first center fuselage assembly for the LCA Tejas Mark 1A to HAL, marking a significant milestone in indigenous defense production. The Indian Army has issued a request for information for Manpack counter-unmanned aerial systems to enhance its capabilities against drone threats. The Gas Turbine Research Establishment has secured approval for integrating the dry Kalvari engine with a new afterburner for Tejas testing. Tejas Mk1A will be upgraded with the Dash 5 helmet, phasing out the older Dash 4 system. DRDO is collaborating with the private sector on swarm drone technology for the Indian Air Force's transport aircraft. In entertainment, Karan Johar has unveiled the contestant list for his upcoming reality show, The Traitors, featuring personalities like Sufi Motiwala, Urfi Javed, Raj Kundra, and Apurva Mukhija. That wraps up today's top defense and strategic updates. Subscribe to Defense Chronicle India for real-time news, insights, and analysis. Stay informed. Stay secure.